Hey guys, and welcome to a Fri-yay public gamecast. It's Ephyon here with another pub gamecast, so let's go straight into the picks. So, Razor on the Dire, Mirana on Radiant, and very quick picks coming out. Legion Commander for Dire, and wow, Nature's Prophet. By the way, Bloodseeker has been banned out. Oh, so he random and repicked into Legion Commander. Alright, so Huskars in the Dire side now. Quite a bit of global presence with the Nature's Prophet and Mirana's Moonlight Shadow. I'm gonna help up the team a lot. It will punish them quite heavily if they don't have sentries or dust around for them. Especially the sentries, because you can easily set it up for Mirana, for the whole team to go in and try to gang them. And then there's also like Nature's Prophet, we can just like TP to the entire damn map. So, it's taking some time, losing gold, dude. Radiant, someone better pick. Someday.
Dire team pick.
Alright, Leech. The support coming in by Rocco Vader, who picked Leech. Let's see. Quite a lot. At this point right now, Dire has like a lot more damage in the early game, especially when Huskar reached level 6. Potentially a lot of damage coming on from Legion Commander 2. And oh, let's see. Dazzle. Oh, this combo, the Dazzle and Huskar combo. The undying, the ever-living Huskar at low HP will deal so much freaking damage and has ridiculous amounts of freaking attack speed. And that's not even forget, there's also Press the Attack from Legion Commander, so even more attack speed goodness. Wraith King. Oh yes. A surprise stat that I found out this morning after I was watching the TI8 All-Stars. Apparently Wraith King has yet to make a presence in TI7 this year. That's unfortunate. I like seeing Wraith King, he's just so manly. Look at that. Oh, the anti-fun. Well, Wraith King is definitely gonna suffer until he reaches level 25 and takes that bullshit reincarnation no mana cost talent. So, pushing ridiculous combo from Dazzle and Huskar. So Radiant, what's your answer to this? You don't even have that many disables for the Huskar. Because if you have enough like stuns or hexes, whatever, you can at least stop the Huskar from actually attacking by disabling. They're gonna need like Heaven's Halberd or something. Well, I suppose that's one answer to it. Laser makes Huskar miss a lot. So, Dire, how are you gonna counter this? They have quite a bit of global presence. That's still holds the same with Tinker Pig. He can get Boots of Travel and travel literally to anywhere on the map. And if he gets like Boots of Travel 2, he can TP onto Furion and do even more damage. Alright, Dire. Spirit Breaker. Early ganking goodness probably to stop the Tinker, in theory. To stop him from like farming too much and getting like snowballing through the game. Alright, so let's see. Based on this matchup, I favor... I'm torn between favoring the Dazzle and Huskar bullshit combo and favoring the Radiant just because they picked the Wraith King. But I'm gonna go for Dire. I think Dire will do better. Alright, let's get into the game. Holy crap, 2143. Anyone higher? Nope, he is the highest and probably has more than the entire Dire team combined. And that's just one guy. Well, there's this guy, but that's really nothing. Let's take a look. 2143 and yep, just about 100 levels more. 130 levels more. Thank you for your continued contribution to Dota 2. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright. Cute. Doubling the... Oh, it's a ranked match? Oh, you don't tell me that when I pick the game to watch. Alright, the Anti-Fun with Mantos. Wait, oh, it's a mix. The Basher and the Arc of Manta. I prefer the Manta. Look at that. It looks so cool. Contrasts very nicely. Alright, so Legion Commander in the offlane with Paul Man Shield, 4 Tangles, Dazzle with quite a bit of clarities and 2 Observer Wards, and also Town Polo Scroll. Probably gonna go top later on. Huskar going mid against Tinker. Not gonna be a fun lane for him. He just like levels up laser. There's not gonna be a lot of damage coming out from Huskar. Huskar's main damage delay to keep people away is usually just spam burning spears on your target. But if laser is on him, obviously it's not gonna stick. And here's Spirit Breaker, who has a orb of venom, trying to go for early. Oh, they pinged it out, and oh my god, that ward! Wow, wow! This is such a bad ward. Oh well, I guess just to at least block that. Come on, man, really? Could you use? Is that really just to block the creep cam, or is it? I don't know. I feel like that was a mistake. I mean, you could block this creep cam, but that seems very inefficient. You lose so much vision putting it there. I don't know. You know, I'm a 4K scrub, so what do I know? So, ew, that's a disgusting color. Alright, mid, Tinker versus Huskar with Mirana off lane against Dazzle, Anti-Mage, and Spirit Breaker. On the other side of the world is Leech and Rave King versus Legion Commander. Well, Legion Commander is definitely not going to be able to get a lot of EXP with the Leech there. Just keep, you know, using Dark Ritual, Sacrifice onto the creeps, and Legion Commander is going to have like one less creep almost every other wave at this level anyway, because low level. Oh, there's a lot of damage coming in already onto the Tinker, already forced to eat one of the tangles. But still pretty even for now. We can't spam laser all the way, I guess, that's the thing. Has hit-seeking missile and laser leveled up. So let's see, you have Berserker's Blood level 1, so it gives him 20% magic resistance at max with a lot of attack speed at that level. But right now he's still pretty low on HP. He has to be like really careful. He can try to spam burning spears a bit, but it's gonna be very dangerous considering that this laser is pure damage, so that's a very good counter for Huskar. And yep, there it is, has been forced to pop herself to keep himself alive. And oh crap, sorry I missed that, guys. And Legion Commander goes down with a Red Fire Blast, and Dazzle waiting to steal the freaking bounty rune from Mirana. Nature's Prophet just jungling, and Mirana's there, but it's too late. Dazzle goes in and manages to steal it first, then just drops a Poison Touch just to get some bits of damage onto her. She's running a bit low on Tango, only 2 left. Arrows coming in, will it hit Dazzle? Not completely, misses, and Tinker goes in and manages to kill off the Huskar. Lots of kills in unexpected places, and Dazzle coming in, Tinker has no mana, can't really go on to the Dazzle. So Legion Commander level 3, it's at least he's getting levels. He's level 3. I was expecting him to go like, a little bit lower level than that with like Sacrifice on. But it's only level 1 Sacrifice, so it takes a while, 60 seconds. That means like if he's extremely efficient about what the heck, that deny in between hits. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, 60 seconds. So in 60 seconds, 2 waves will come out, and that means and Nature Prophet just picks off the courier. That seems to be the team for TI this year, like lots of courier pickups. Anyway, so where's Dazzle? That's right, Leech. So 60 seconds, 2 waves come out. So every 2 waves, he's very efficient about it. He can eat 1 creep every 10 creep. And oh, the Legion Commander's first skill just managed to take them down. This overwhelming odds is really strong. A lot of people underestimate it, and oh, Tinker goes down to Spirit Breaker, Dazzle, and Huskar combo. Mirana having a better time now that the terrible duo is not there, but Spirit Breaker gets bashed by Roshan. Roshan's like, fuck you, private property. Trespassers will be bashed. That was so unfortunate, a bit of bad luck for the Spirit Breaker. If not, probably would have been a pretty easy kill onto the Mirana. Only level 1 leap, won't be able to jump that far off. Now they just have to wait, and the Legion Commander goes down again. Oh god, okay, need to be more diligent with this. Sorry about that, should put that on silent. And Phone's on silent, now no one will actually disturb us while I cast this game. Now, Huskar looking for the DD rune, gets it. Tinker has to be very careful, but level 2 laser lasts for 3.5 seconds. Huskar can possibly last that long. Throws enough burning spears, it will hurt. Laser comes out. He has to be really careful, not much heal. Hasn't leveled up his inner vitality yet, so he doesn't like have a heal on lane. Is he gonna put 1 level into it to get that heal? Holding on to it. And here comes Spirit Breaker, charging onto the Tinker. Tinker will have to be careful, and here he comes, but he's too far away. He might not be able to do anything, even though he has DD. Just some harassing coming out, and oh, look at that, 17% bash. 17% my ass. That's level 1, by the way. Still bash him like twice. Mirana, still very low on mana on top. Has enough mana for a leap, but if he gets hit by anti-mage even once, that's completely out of mana, and getting a lot of damage, and he leaps away, and anti-mage just dared to blink it at the exact same moment she leaped up to kill off the poor Dazzle. Oh, that was too bad. If only he blinked in a bit earlier to like take off the mana, and then Mirana won't be able to run away, and they'll probably get the kill. And wow, Huskar dangerously low HP, forced to use the shrine to try to like get his HP up, and for God's sake, someone upgrade the damn courier. Poor guy, look at him, he's like a slave. You know, it's like that guy from CNC Generals. Aaron, can I get some shoes? Pinging up the top. Anti-mage, already has a ring of health. Still has a healing self. Probably gonna have a pretty decent time. Arrow misses, gets the siege unit at the very least, and then Leech goes down. Nature's Prophet comes in, doesn't manage to get vision for the Sprout, and nope. Completely misses. Legion Commander just kind of just limps away. Spirit Breaker waiting on the top. Manages to steal the bounty rune. This poor Mirana just not having a good time. Come on, here comes the bash, and no, Tinker is gonna come out. Spirit Breaker might have to be very careful. That laser rocket is gonna come in. Nope, doesn't even need it. Mirana just jumps in and arrows him to death. AM, no fucks given. The anti-fun, just stays and farm. One casual deny. Spirit Breaker? Where is Spirit Breaker? Is he charging anyone? Charging Mirana. Mirana has no mana. Only has enough for a leap. Anti-mage should really just jump in and just get rid of the mana for that leap, but he's too busy farming. Come on, man. Just jump in. Burn that mana away. Just burn that mana away. Yep. And nope, too late. Now they're gonna try to dive the tower, but Spirit Breaker is only level 3. One more hit. Oh, that bullshit, 17%. Come on, just one more hit, and it goes down to Spirit Breaker. Nice job, Spirit Breaker, doing a dang fine job. Legion Commander all alone tries to duel, that doesn't have mana to do so. She used up the heal. Leech is very low on HP, like 172 HP. Desperately needs mana to be able to duel. Wraith King is still level 5, and is actually taking quite a bit of damage. He's tanking the creep wave, but being the Wraith King, that's only a minor issue for him. Still taking some damage. Oh, arrow lands onto Legion Commander. Starfall comes down. Is he going to die? Does he have? Yeah, Shallow Grave, and Shallow Grave drops down, but the Wraith Fire Blast comes down as well, and that is one dead Legion Commander. And Tinker comes down. Dazzle is being surrounded. It's a gangbang. Is he gonna survive? Oh, here he comes. He tries to TP away, but that's just. It was a futile effort. Tinker gets a free kill. Huskar trying to get what I can only assume is Armlet. Probably on it. No, yep, Armlet. Ready onto the Huskar, but not sure what is he going to do even with the Armlet. What's he going to do? Life Break. Nature's Prophet, probably die. Tinker has laser. Leech will probably die. Wraith King, stupid move to do that. Mirana can leap away. It's pretty low HP, Mirana, but might still die. But not exactly the best of targets when she has like leap. That's a 2-stack there. Trying to stack it up. Oh no, just trying to get the. So here, in the meantime, Spirit Breaker trying to help the Leech, and Spirit Breaker, come on, get the bash off. Duo's gonna come in, and goodbye Leech. Thank you for that 10 damage, 10 free damage for Legion Commander. Your services appreciated. Nature's Prophet, busy just farming, going for Midas, I can only assume. Already has it, coming on the courier. Mirana, and oh, Tinker manages to get the kill onto poor Language, dude. Language. Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker trying to get something done, but doesn't, because he's level 4 and that's a level 9 Tinker with Burst of Travel ready, and that's where the pain is going to start. But it might go either way. If Anti-Mage manages to get his Battle Fury and Manta up. Might have some trouble as well trying to stop the rat. Doesn't bother to blink away. Spirit Breaker, desperately needs levels. He needs level 6 to be able to do more stuff. Right now he just charges in and prays for a greater bash. If he has Nether Strike, it would definitely help his team much more. It's like extra, like what was that? One is okay, it's an automatic greater bash, I suppose. Extra 1 or 2 seconds of like disable, which would definitely help his team a lot. But on the other hand, the Dire is kind of very defensive. Poison Touch comes in, but well, Wraith King has more than enough mana for Reincarnation. Mirana disconnects, giving AM even more time for free farm. No one's bothering to pause the game for the Radiant side. I stand corrected, never mind. Nature Prophet, doing the right thing, pausing for your teammates, and let's hope Dire does the right thing and does not resume. By the way, there are 2 wards here, just staring at each other. Yeah, I couldn't tell from the minimap, they just kind of like cover over each other. Dire has vision over the bottom Radiant Tower. Wraith King being charged. But not sure what they can get out of that. Potentially can just go in duel, let his Reincarnation proc just to get the extra free 10 damage. Morana's back. And yep. Not sure. I think they saw it. Or they didn't. Apparently they're gonna dive the tower. Gonna get the duel off. Yep, duel comes out. And that is gonna be a dead Wraith King, but they still have plenty of time. Or not, Mirana's coming in. Well, that Dazzle's going to die. 1 hit, dies. And arrow comes down, hits the creep, so probably nothing else is gonna come out of it. Meanwhile, on the top, Anti-Mage just managed to run away. The bash comes in, Ray Fire Blast, goes on the Legion Commander. Legion Commander will just die, but gets to press the attack of Nature's Prophets. Oh, he's the ultimate, doing a lot of damage. And Wraith King has Ray Fire Blast, eats a mango, and oh, thank God for that mango. My favorite fruit. King of the fruits, and the arrow's gonna come in. Will hit Dazzle just barely. He only needs a little bit more extension. Husker coming in, tries to use Life Break, but it's probably not gonna be able to kill the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet, just keep his back to base. Yep, not gonna do that much damage. He's at the base. His Burning Spears, not enough damage. He left it at level 3. At level, but I don't think he'll kill it at level 4 and regardless anyway. And Spirit Breaker charging the top. Leech might be in a bit of trouble. AM is a bit low on HP. If he gets the Chain Frost out, they might be a bit of trouble. Oh, but he takes that time to use Sacrifice instead. Alright, Chain Frost gonna come out and doesn't do much. Oh, Spirit Breaker, you should try to run. Leech has no mana, just like contributing by using right clicks, but Tinker is there, so manages to kill it off with the missile. Husker going mano a mano against Roshan. If a bash comes down, this Husker is gonna be dead. Oh, speaking of which, but gets the armlet off, so it won't be long before Roshan dies. 3 ages for Roshan, going for mid. Nature's Prophet being chased, being charged, but nothing's probably gonna come out of it. He's not even level 6 yet. He's so close. Nature's Prophet, not a good idea. Don't charge that guy, dude. Burning. I wonder if it is the same burning. Nah, it can't be. It's like freaking midnight over there right now in Seattle. Which I pinging them out. Probably want to get like 3 kills, 3 dual damage for Legion Commander. Already has 20 at the moment. Doesn't have Reincarnation yet, and Moonlight Shadow comes out. They saw Leash and they're thinking like, oh, let's just run away. No one has Dust, and the arrow comes in. And this is gonna be 1 dead Legion Commander. Ray Fire Blast comes down, all dead all the way. Tinker, meanwhile, manages to get the kill onto poor Dazzle. Does anyone have a Dust? That is my question. On the Dire side, nope, nope. Dagger, 600 gold away. I don't know. Changes mind. Make up your mind, dude. Damn it. No Dust. You definitely should get Dust, dude. You are like the initiator. Bottom lane, 3 Radiant Heroes. Leech has Chain Frost ready again. Thinking about taking another tower. This tower is like pretty full HP. And well, doesn't seem like anything much happening at the moment. So let's take a look at the net worth. Net worth wise, Anti-Mage, Huskar, top of the list. With 5 well, not that far. Oh wait, never mind. Anti-Mage just got displaced by Wraith King and the Nature's Prophet. Wraith King has he does? No, he has an armlet. Ooh, an armlet. That's pretty scary actually. I know Nature's Prophet has some, he does, right? Yep, he's gonna like speed farm quite a bit. Not sure whether he's actually gonna be that effective in this game because you have Legion Commander who has like overwhelming odds, and that amount of damage against a lot of creeps will actually do massive amounts of damage. You have Battle Fury on AM, which is obviously gonna kill the creeps very fast. So not too sure how effective Nature's Prophet is gonna be in this game. He's gonna have to like rat a lot, you know, do the usual thing. Can't like straight on push. On the other hand, they can rat like 2 lanes at once with Tinker and Nature's Prophet there. Ward has been dropped. Pinging out the bottom lane, I think that was the Spirit Breaker, and Dazzle, whoa, almost dying, but nothing's gonna come out of that. Oh, yes, yes, thank you Dazzle for buying dust. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Spirit Breaker is just hiding, finally level 6. Charging Nature's Prophet, not sure if that's a good idea. You're all alone there, Spirit Breaker. Ray Fire Blast comes out, Tinker as well comes in just to get a free kill. Moonlight Shadow comes out, well, Dazzle almost dies from Nature's Prophet's like Wrath of Nature. Ouch. That was really painful. I'm not sure what Spirit Breaker was thinking about that. Oh, the arrow just narrowly misses the AM. Anti-Mage almost has Battle Fury, about 700 gold away. Let's take a look at this net worth on the Radiant so far, which is kind of obvious. 15 kills versus 5, by the way. That's 20 kills in 15 minutes. Bottom tower being fortified. It's probably gonna go down. I don't think anyone's gonna bother to defend it. Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker going mid. Huskar just desperately trying to get the mid tower, but no, the Aegis finally procs. Is he gonna burn to death? No. Gets a Medallion of Courage. Well, Huskar just Radiant gets a bottom first tier tower, and they get the mid. So, and here comes Legion Commander, gets a duel. Or will they be able to get the kill? Just barely. Nope. Doesn't get the dual damage, but still goes down regardless. So still a win for them. As long as like, you know, the dual damages actually go to the enemy team, that's fine and dandy. Wraith King going for a dagger, about 300 gold away. No one to hunt, goes back to farming. Leech, not sure what he's going for. Poor position 5. Battle Fury ready on the AM. And gets charged. Oh, he doesn't have a dagger to run away. That poor Tinker. Well, wait, where's AM? AM is just... Oh, that Spirit Breaker is gonna die. Meanwhile, AM has no vision. Just tries to get it. It doesn't get the Mana Void off. He might just die for this. He brings away, goes to the top, but everyone can still see him. Tinker lasers him, and he goes down. AM. A bit. I won't disagree with that. A bit of a disaster. AM should have blinked in earlier. He waited way too long to go in, giving them time to actually like jump in and manage to save Tinker. Tinker was so low. Look at that. If only AM blinked in like 1 or 2 seconds earlier, would have been a dead Tinker and lots of gold going towards him. But that does not happen, so too bad. 7 kills on the Tinker. He was probably worth at least like 4 kills at that point, so that's going to be like 400-500 gold. Leech being charged. Does not sure of that. Yeah, Legion Commander is a bit far away. She has the blink ready, but decides like not to go in. Oh wait, duel doesn't come in right now. And Wraith King, are you gonna do anything help save them? Nope. Well, doesn't get the dual damage off, and Moonlight Shadow is gonna come in along with Chain Frost. The Shadow Grave comes in. Anti-Mage uses his Mana Void, but doesn't actually do anything because Shadow Grave actually protecting it. Dazzle, very low HP, runs away. And here comes Ray Fire Blast going on to the poor Huskar. Huskar's all alone, has regen, but it's 2 against 1. He's gonna run away. Dazzle has no mana to help. The arrow misses, but they need to get vision to be able to take him on. Leap comes down, has 1 Ray Fire Blast. Tinker has a dagger finally, and that's the 1 dead Huskar. Who's getting a Shadow Blade? Ah, there it is. Shadow Blade on the Nature's Prophet. Spirit Breaker charging in all alone. Okay, dude. Big mistake. He's now alone. Ray Fire Blast comes in. And he has an armlet. He tries to go in onto the... Oh, will he be able to escape? Come on, this is bullshit. And Tinker comes down, trying to drop everything. Yep, laser. That's always required. That Blink Dagger doing so much work. AM just farming in the enemy neutral creep camp. gets scanned out. Like they draw. They know that he's there. They can sense it. 21 kills on the Radiant side versus 8. Doesn't even bother to go on the Tinker. Just blinks in, gets a few creeps, and runs off. Getting charged, but nothing's gonna come out of it. Still gonna charge. Oh no! Husker gets a free kill onto Leech. Pretty much the only hero he can kill at this point. Leech. Sorry, Spirit Breaker. Charging Tinker, but what is he gonna do? It's level 14 versus level 8. He can blink in. And Nature's Prophet comes in, try to, gets a sprout off, and there's gonna be one dead Spirit Breaker, nothing to charge onto. Starfall, the creeps even, the Treants even block his road. One poor dead Spirit Breaker. He really needs to calm the fuck down and not charge in like that. He's an initiator, yes, but initiate when the rest of the team is there, dude. Come on, man. Doesn't even have dust. Like, if he charges in, and they see him charging in, and they activate Moonlight Shadow in the middle of it, he's gonna be charging into a complete nothingness. Legion Commander, waiting, trying to get her Blade Mail. Sees the Nature's Prophet. Not sure. I hope she's smart enough to not go in. I don't think she's that dumb. Sees the Mirana there. Dazzle is there, but what is he gonna do? He's just going to... He'll probably die solo to Mirana. Tinker goes top, continues pushing. Look at that. They only have tier 2 towers left. They only have, and the Dire only managed to get like 2 tier 1 towers. Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker charging in again. Legion Commander manages to duel the Nature's Prophet, but doesn't have enough damage. The arrow comes down, kills off Spirit Breaker. Nature's Prophet still dies, but that bouncing is still coming out. Star falls. Not enough to kill Spirit Breaker, is way too tanky. Dazzle, Legion Commander, both still alive. Huskar's coming though. Leech manages to scout out Husker. Oh, he's all alone. Laser comes out as long as missile. Spirit Breaker is going on to the Tinker. He's low on mana, but they're not gonna make it in time. He's just gonna TP back, refuel, and rinse and repeat. Legion Commander says, fuck it, I'm gonna go farm. Which is exactly what AM has been doing. But truth be told, I don't think he'll be of much use anyway. Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker charging top against Tinker. Tinker blinks away, but he's gonna be TPing out soon. Is Spirit Breaker gonna reach that first? Oh, manages to get it just like the last split second. Duel comes down, but that Tinker is really tanky. The attack speed is so slow. The Frost Armor, the Ice Armor is doing so much work. In fact, he managed to kill the Legion Commander first. And Spirit Breaker is very low on HP. Nature's Prophet is coming down as well. He's gonna give vision, charges out, but doesn't matter. One laser comes out. Double kill for the Tinker. Meanwhile, AM is still farming. Husker has a Heaven's Halberd. For Mirana, I don't know, not a fan of Heaven's Halberd. I suppose it's for the Wraith King, but it's not helping him kill. You know, Dazzle's all alone on top. This tower's gonna go down soon thanks to Nature's Prophet and Leech. Leech doesn't really need much, trying to go for a 4-star. 10,000, top of the list, Husker, 10,500 gold. Okay, not anymore, just slightly difference between them, but it's not really contributing that much to the team. He has... Okay, wait, how do I do this? Okay, so he has 3 kills, 2 deaths, 0 assists. He doesn't have the mobility to go around and actually help his team. Meanwhile, Tinker has Medallion on, a Solar Crest onto him, but can't really do anything out of it. Sprout comes out as well, but oh, Tinker might be thinking about going in. Moonlight Shadow comes out, decides to all run away. Spirit Breaker charges the Wraith King. Wraith King? Really, dude? Really, bro? That's the Wraith King. And Dust comes out along with Ray Fire Blast. There's gonna be one dead Spirit Breaker. And before he finishes Nether Strike, he goes down first. Oh, poor Spirit Breaker. You're feeding so much, dude. You're like 10 deaths. You contributed about 30% of the of Radiant's kills. And probably like 2k out of that 6k. Yikes. Doesn't look like it's gonna be a good game for the Dire. Meanwhile, AM is trying to cut off the creep wave, hoping to slow it down. Does he see the courier? No, it's nighttime. So tries to slow them down a bit, but not gonna work because there's a one range creep that is there, which counts at that one low HP melee creep. So Spirit Breaker is gonna come in again, charges in, but nothing's gonna come out of it. Ray Fire Blast comes out. Wraith King decides like, you are in my domain. Oh, but the Shallow Grave comes out, and no, the Chain Frost not gonna do much. Spirit Breaker for once gonna survive, but this time Dazzle's gonna die. Wraith King very low HP, but still has reincarnation, so it doesn't matter. They're just gonna continue and push it down. They don't. Oh, but there are no more creeps, so that tower has backdoor protection. Decide to like just run away. Well, AM at least did his job by like cutting off the creep wave a bit, and slowing down their push. At the very least, they did like minimal damage to that tower, all things considered. Only like 180 damage, not 170 damage. So still holding on. AM. Nope, doesn't manage to get the Tinker. Don't think he plans to anyway. He's just gonna keep farming until he gets a meta start and can start properly ratting. But what? How is he gonna perform against Nature's Prophet? There's a Nature's Prophet and a Tinker. Do they have Dust? And Dust comes out. They see Nature's Prophet, but Tinker comes down to try to support his fellow teammate. Runs away. Nothing much they can do about that. Nope, not enough vision. And meanwhile, Leech dies to Huskar. Like, he's like the only hero can kill. And that's the Black King bar finally completed on the Huskar. AM has a meta style, finally. He really needs to like pick his lanes to push. Like, that's the only thing he can do right now. Or he can like, or they can get Roshan, Aegis, and Cheese. Huskar probably will take the Aegis, and the Cheese goes to hopefully AM, so that, you know, if he gets called out, he can just pop the Cheese and then just run away. He's already really difficult to catch, because on the Radiant side, the only person that can actually actively stop him is the Wraith King. And if he buys an Argan Scepter, nothing's going to be able to stop him unless Tinker has a Hex, which is not coming out anytime soon. He's going for Argan Imps, which is a good item pick actually. I think that's not really so bad, because you consider, like, you know, DPS, 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 DPS. They're all like right click heavy. Tinker just being a nuisance as usual, just clearing off creep waves. Legion Commander has a Blade Mail, but is struggling to find like dual damage, or still only has that 2 dual victory damage. After that, even every time he duel, nothing came out of it. Like, they can't kill fast enough. They don't have any nuking damage. Doesn't help that AM isn't there to like help to finish off the damage. If he was there with Mana Void, they can potentially get a lot more damage. Solar Crest used onto the Huskar. Wraith King comes in, he's his reincarnation. Huskar tries to heal himself, but Nature's Prophet is there. But there is a Shallow Grave on the poor Huskar. Is it gonna be enough though? Nature's Prophet slowly burning away, and nope, Huskar is probably gonna go down first. That was very close though. Wraith King still goes down. Nature's Prophet, very low on HP, manages to run away. Aegis is there on the Huskar. Duo comes down onto Mirana, but again, that's not going to be enough to kill it off. Laser comes down, has an Aghanim's ready, BKB triggered. Spirit Breaker trying to go onto the Leech. Leech goes down. That's 2 alive for the radius side. Manages to blink away, and AM comes in. Does it have Mana Void? Nope, doesn't have Mana Void. It's on cooldown. So Wraith King runs away, getting a Halberd from the looks of it. That was a pretty big swing for the Dire. That's massive. That's like 2k gold swing and 5k ASP change for them. That was what they needed badly to be able to like fight on decent terms. And Spirit Breaker can hear it charging in onto the poor Tinker. Tinker's all alone. AM comes in as well, but that is gonna come out and then won't be able to do much damage. Duo can't blink in for Duo. The strike comes in but manages to get him off. But Spirit Breaker's gonna die, and whoa, that's a godlike streak. Oh, the Wraith King. Just a casual like Wraith Fire Blast or flying fuck you at Spirit Breaker. Still has the cheese on. Oh, Legion Commander, what are you doing? That's probably not a good idea. I'm not sure if you can manage to kill off the Leech fast enough. And oh, well, they will be if AM is there. And that's a godlike streak going towards the AM. Meanwhile, Mirana is very low on HP. Gunma hit goes down. Nature's Prophet slowly burning away. Touch the shrine, dude. Touch the shrine. Touch it. Yes. Won't reveal yourself. Don't worry about that. And a massive swing. Suddenly, the Dire is doing so much better. And there's 4 dead. This is probably a lane down. Maybe 2. Actually, no. There's only 1 lane down. The 2 outer towers are like still up. So while they're paused, let's take a look at the net worth. That massive swing. Suddenly, AM and Huskar on top of the net worth. 16,000 gold. and 14,000 versus the Wraith King's 12 and Tinker's 13,000. This is that fight though over here was very unfortunate for them. That Huskar, they underestimated Huskar's damage, and they probably forgot about Shallow Grave. So like for that full 5 seconds that he was there, he was dishing out so much damage. He practically reduced Wraith King to 0 HP twice. No, just once. The Aegis was on the Huskar, so Huskar had plenty of time to dish out damage. There was Shallow Grave, and then there was Aegis. This is one lane down for Dire. I mean, from taken for the Dire. That tower was slowly going down. Press the attack. Use onto the AM. And that Manta. Dishing out so much. AM tries to go for the mid tower, but that's backdoor protection. But no, doesn't go for it. Just goes straight for the creeps. So much damage. He's going for Abyssal Blade. Yep. That's gonna be the end of anyone he catches. With the possible exception of Tinker, because he has laser, but even then, Mana Void will probably finish him off. Spirit Breaker charging Nature's Prophet. He's hiding. He thinks no one sees him, but hello, surprise! Duel comes down as well, and will it be finally? Yes, finally, more dual damage for the Legion Commander. Now at 52. Slowly but surely, Dire is gaining background. Now they are the ones controlling the tempo. Range racks though still up, but that's just a range racks. Anyone can just go down. Meanwhile, AM is very low HP. Oh, manages to go down. Spirit Breakers all alone now, and there's 3 of them. There's the dagger gonna come out soon. Wraith Fire Blast comes out, and there's gonna be one dead Spirit Breaker. You should run away, Dazzle. Time to run. Nope, can't see him. So they're just gonna. You're a free kill. Come on, man. I'll do that too. Tinker goes down bottom. Legion Commander is invisible. Don't think he can find the Tinker. Nope. Tinker's very low. Oh, he blinks right in front of the Tinker. Right in front of the Legion Commander. That is one dead Tinker. That was unfortunate. If he only just blinked into the trees and just TP'd away. Oh, that was such a unfortunate play by Tinker. A bit greedy. All those like circles coming out. What the hell? What the hell is that? Legion Commander really fat now. 70 damage. She hits for like 340 plus damage. Going for Desolator. Let's see. Going for an Orchid. Was not expecting that. But what's the Orchid for? You can't stop AM with that. Huskar is a BKB. Legion Commander, I suppose just for Dazzle, just to stop the. Oh, here comes the stun. Legion Commander heals himself, tries to run away. Oh, she has Shadow Blade, and oh no, the duel comes out. That was a mistake. You were way too greedy. Oh no, manages to get the duel. She dies first. She gets the duel first. And then that damage that poor Nature's probably gonna slowly get burned to death. Immolation on, and mano a mano, disarm. The Fate Fire Blast gonna come out soon. Needs vision, and oh my god, it manages to blink away. What the hell? How the hell did that? How did you survive? Night vision. No one has flying vision. That's too bad. Legion Commander managed to get the duel off, so gets the 88 victory. Now it's 88 damage. I mean. So let's see how much damage is that. That's like 300. No, that's 400. My god, my math's so fail. About 350. 350-ish. Well, with armor reduction, probably about 300 for any one of them. Roughly there. AM tries to get the jump onto Tinker, but Tinker managed to drop laser first. So it just like runs away. He could potentially get a MKB just to counter that, but may not be such a good idea if he's already going for Abyssal Blade. Not sure what happens if we get an MKB and an Abyssal Blade. Meanwhile, Roshan still not out yet. Tinker TPs to the bottom lane. Hopefully he won't repeat the same mistake. Huskar is there. If only they had a ward up here, then they could like see Tinker when he TPs. When he blinks over to that side. refreshing drink. And oh, here comes the Legion Commander. Such a great combo. Oh, but the laser comes out first, won't be able to get it. Will the duo manage to finish off? And yes, victory damage comes out. Chain Frost comes out as well, and that he buys back. That's such a rage buyback. What's he gonna do? What was that for? That's such a... What? Why? Why? That was like 1,000+ gold wasted for no reason. Okay, so still not really worth it. It's not like you can even kill the AM. Well, Dyer is definitely doing much better now, and you know why? Because this fucker here stopped charging to death. That actually makes a big difference. His QDA hasn't really like gone up that much. He hasn't really died that much. I think no, he hasn't died at all. I think last time I talked about him, he was at 12 deaths after all. So he hasn't died much. In fact, has actually contributed a little bit more. So see, when he stops dying, he's actually doing a lot. And here's Wraith King all alone, going fighting mano a mano. They both disarm each other. But here comes Spirit Breaker and Dazzle as well. Stun goes on to the poor Huskar, but Starfall, Mirana is here as well. Mirana doesn't have Moonlight Shadow, so that Wraith King goes down. And that's Reincarnation coming back up. Nature's Prophet probably gonna go down, but nobody has Dust. Laser comes out from the Tinker, and the Duel comes out as well. And there's one dead Tinker. Holy crap, they die so fast. Oh, that arrow's gonna miss, and here comes Huskar disarming each other again, but where Fire Blast comes out, Chain Frost comes out as well. Spirit Breaker buys back. Who's going to win? It's a fight of manliness. It's gonna be Huskar. No, Huskar has second life. Says, fuck you, I'm manlier. And it heals so much. That Tinker just exploded. Now he's like 70 seconds out. That was so not worth it. And Huskar jumps back in again, but there's no way Mirana's gonna be able to run away. Leaps away, but still dies to the burning damage. Spirit Breaker comes in, charges the Leech. Leech has completely no mana, gonna just die to the right clicks from Leech. Anti-Mage. Meanwhile, I see someone alone over there. It's Nature's Prophet. Nobody. He has a Lincoln Sphere. And what the hell is that? Oh, that was a big mistake. What the hell was that? What? Well, they're all dead, so Nature's Prophet has buyback. Well, he's gonna do fuck all against an entire entire Dire team. That's 12k difference. 13k. Soon gonna be 15. Well, this is the end for Radiant. Legion Commander doesn't even give a fuck. She's just going straight for the throat and it's like, let's just win this right here, right now. Don't take any chances. I agree with that. If you have a chance to seize victory, just fucking take it. Relatively short game, 35 minutes, 20k difference before the game goes away. Look at that plummet. Then Legion Commander doesn't even give a damn. Oh guys, come on guys. Are you seriously gonna throw the game like this? Guys, that's not a good idea. Oh, that Chain Frost doing a lot of damage. No, it doesn't matter, this Throne goes down anyway. Well played, Dyer, well played. That one fight changed everything. Well, that was a pretty fun short game. So hey guys, if you like what I do here, when I cast these random pub games, just give me a like and subscribe. So, see you all next time, and have a nice day.